beautiful people. So today's stream is a little bit different. I forgot to do Anna's cartography today, so I'm going to draw the Isles of Drønland first before we get into the lore, because I forgot to do that. So that's what we're going to start with today. Oh yeah, also new mic. So let me know what you think of it. I got tired of my shotgun mic, switched to a lav mic. I used this lav mic years ago, and then switched to the shotgun mic, and then I don't like the shotgun mic anymore, so I switched back to the switching back to the lav mic. So it's time to draw. I haven't drawn on a stream in a very long time, which is kind of funny. But kind of cool at the same time, because we get to do it now. I don't think there's many islands near Broughton. Just a few. Chilling, you know? I think that's probably enough. What's up, Rose? How's it going? Can you erase Taealar? No. I cannot. I will not. And you cannot make me. This lav mic is a lot nicer because I don't have to talk into a mic. Like, it's just following me around. It's like right at my neck. Everywhere I go. Not worried about which way I'm facing, because you can hear me anyways. I love your content. Thanks, man. Move the camera closer. Okay, I can do that. I'll just zoom in my software. Is that better? Or do you want it even closer? Here we go. Let's go. The answer is the Laurels. What? I don't even remember what I... oh, who was smarter? That's what I asked. What's up, Nexus? Oh, what's up, Not Famous Wolf? How's it going? These could take a long time, so I might cut it short so that I can focus on the actual streaming part. But what's up? Today I have a nice lore, a little bit of lore planned for you. Actually, today was pretty lore light compared to past few streams. Past few streams have been pretty heavy recently. Which has been pretty fun. I've been enjoying nice thick lore. Let's see, I think next week is the season finale, so that'll be interesting. Looking forward to that. Can Zeda get an orbital cannon? Can we get a small island off the west side of Drœnland? Maybe. Likely, yes. Can you add like giant icebergs near the coast of Des? I mean, the coast of Des is kind of full now. You'd have to travel a couple hundred miles off the coast. Ethan, you're such a good artist. Thank you. It's just takes some practice. Wait, so does this land consist of Vikings? Drønland is the land of Vikings. Des is not. Des is the land of ice people. People made out of ice. These lines aren't my best, but it's okay. Bro did not say yes to the cannon. I did? Wait, what? When did I say yes to the cannon? I did not. That is misinformation. I was thinking about starting up the alphabet map over on my over on my Patreon for patron only live streams, I think that would be cool. So if you want to support Atos, then you should join my Patreon, where you get member-only live streams of maps that you haven't seen, and likely most of you haven't seen these maps. A few of you have, if you've been around here for a while. Oh, are we gatekeeping watching you draw now? Yep. No. Well, yes. Well, I mean, obviously not. I'm drawing now. But I'm poor. I mean, I'm sorry. Me too. Ethan hates the poor. No. I'm just a girl, okay? Spend money to look at his hand and lower arm. You want me to spend money to look at you? Let me get a better job, then I'll support you. You guys are funny. No, do you not remember the alphabet map? Okay, actually, you guys don't know about the alphabet map. I think Nexus, Rabbit, and Shroom are the only people who know about the alphabet map. So I started this map a long time ago. That would be a twist. Zeda starts invading Drønland using their navy. Who's spreading fake news? I don't know, everybody on my chat on Twitch, I guess. So I started this alphabet map, I don't know, a little bit ago, where you guys make alphabet themed suggestions. Here, I should actually pull it out, show you guys what I'm talking about, because that's a lot more fun than me just telling you. I think I need a little bit down here. I think that's pretty good. That looks good to me. Maybe we can add some trees onto this island. Maybe some grass too. Make it a little bit nicer looking. I think that's actually pretty good. I like that. Okay, so let's zoom back out, and then I can show you guys my alphabet map. This is actually a really fun project, and I just stopped working on it because I got tired of it. Or no, not tired of it. Tired of streaming. I took a break from streaming for a while. And when I picked back up, I was doing this map, and so I just never... Oh, here's an ancient one you guys would love. I never finished, well, I did finish this one actually. This one was one I did finish. This one was drawn fully from all of your guys' suggestions. That one was, this was a cool one. I'm honestly really, really happy with this one. Oh wait, you can't see it. There we go. Any updates on Des? I missed a couple. Let's see. On Des? No, they haven't done anything in a minute. They attacked Gendron with Drønland a few weeks ago. So anyways, this was one of my favorites. I drew it over a few streams. And we had a little dude that walked around exploring. And I wouldn't redraw this map. But, I think Nexus is actually on this one. Let's see, where did I put Nexus? So we have Shroom Cave for Shroom. Let's see, where's Nexus? Where did I put her stuff? She's on this map, I know, because she was here when we started drawing this one. Ethan's dirty sock is right here. Anyways, dude, where is it? Oh yeah, River Nexus and the Nexus Island somewhere. Floating islands, I thought. Oh yeah, floating islands of Nexus. Oh, it's funny. Yeah, I put a lot of you guys in here, or not you guys right now, but a lot of you guys from the OG Ethan streams. Yeah, that was a fun time. I like that map. All right, here's my alphabet map. So this one, I have different islands of all of the letters of the alphabet. And how it worked was you guys gave me suggestions themed on the letter. So I had Ape Hills, Ashing, an apple orchard, I don't remember what some of them were. D, Diamond Lake, Dragon, Deciduous, I forgot about that. Deciduous Forests, a Dandelion. Over here on B, we had Bumbleberg for bees. It was bear. Nope, I'm not even gonna finish that. But yeah, Banhammer. I forgot about that. So we got A, B, C, D, E, F. Is this G? This is G down here. H, I, J, K, and L. So yeah, it would be fun to pick it up again. That was a fun one. This is one of the most impressive things I've ever seen. Welcome, I slurp my soup. How's it going? Our forefathers. Anyways, what's my favorite city? On this or on this? Because on my main map right now that I'm drawing, I really like how Sucra turned out. Sucra looks really nice. Let's see, what are some others that I really like? I really like how Alafersny turned out. Really happy with that one. Bayar was pretty cool. I think those are probably my top 3 cities. Yeah, Bayar, Sucra, Alafersny. I really like how they turned out. But anyways, time to turn our attention away from art and to lore. So what's up, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. Glad you could make it. I'm not going to roll the rest of the map out because I'm lazy and we don't need it. So that's going to count out what? Alân Khûl, Deldanine, and everybody else down there. Sorry, guys. Can we send Ethan to the forever box? What's the forever box? All right. So, without any further ado, the war between the Drœnlandi and the Laurels has been slow. Despite what the Drœnlandi had originally thought, the Laurels were fierce and deadly, and they fought back hard. But they were also not offensive. The Laurels watched from their towers, fighting only when they needed to, and once their opponents backed off, so did they. The war was going nowhere, and the Vikings were getting bored, so they decided to have some fun with the peace-loving Laurels. far in the north, horses never grazed the summer grasses or nibbled the winter branches. No steed had the Drœnlandi, but their pride and their joy. Alvulfs, they called them. They were massive wolves, larger than any other that had ever been. Larger than any that have ever been in our world. The Drønlandi bred the beasts to be ridden, to bear lighter loads. They were war animals. The packs of Alvulfs and their handlers rode hard into the south to Ima Turida. The bands, once they were in Ima Turida, were slow and methodical, and they didn't rush. They didn't rush straight into battle, but instead opted to strategic raiding. A laurel here, a laurel there, was abducted, killed, or captured. They didn't know. The Alvulf packs haunted northern Ima Turida, and the Laurels soon had to do something about it. The strongest, most ambitious Laurelic leaders decided to make the first move, and since everyone was tired of seeing Laurels go missing every day, no one fought against the move to go on the offensive. And their move was vicious. The Laurels moved fast, sending out sting operations to wipe out entire Viking camps. They were quiet, they were effective, and they were devastating. The Laurels had finally been riled up, and the world was not ready for their offensive. Alright, we have Ima Turida fighting against Drønland today. Can I get all of my Drønlandi and my Ima Turidans, please? In chat, say hello. Sounds like something my people would do. Mr. Satos, I believe it is your turn. Finally, we get to see Satos do something. I'll turn into one. Are there even any Laurel players on stream? Satos is the only Laurel player I have ever seen on stream. I don't think Amara has ever... I can't play tonight, unfortunately. I need to do my school. Oh, that sucks. Hopefully next time. I hope we get at least, one player from one side. Asbard. Okay, cool. We got Asbard. Trey, no. No, you don't have... No. My boat on land. Asbard, Drønland. Dang, how many Drønlandia? I guess we got one. We got Asbard. Did I see any others? Ramen Turtle, he's Delanine. I don't think anybody else is in chat. Who's Drønlandi? Well, I mean, okay. James, you seem Drønlandi. Would you like to play in this stream? I mean, if I need to fight. You don't have... Yeah, the Ima Turidans don't have any allies, really, so they can't have anybody. But no one knows what faction I am. No, I don't know, Trey. I don't know that you're a Zeden. Yes, how? Okay. So, this is the board. If you would like to read the rules, you can. They're on my Discord server if you want to join. If not, I am going to just recap on the rules real quick. Asbard, have you made a character, or have you read the rules? Can we ping me? You mean me? You want to ping me? Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, go ping me on Discord to receive your 3 influence points. You have read the rules. Sick. Okay. So I will focus on James and Satos. Doesn't seem to be in chat right now. I don't know. Maybe they are. What's up, Null? How's it going? So, James, here is how it's played. So, you have a character that you create. Just create a character real quick. Just give me kind of what weapons they use, what traits they have, and then you can also give me a tiny little backstory if you have one. And then with that character, you're going to run around this map here doing 2 things. You're going to fight and you're going to run. So for movement, you can move in any direction, up and down, left and right. You cannot go in diagonals. And then to fight, so you're gonna have stats that I'm going to give you. Oh hey, Satos, wonderful. Satos, have you read the rules for the game? If you have not, then listen closely, and if you don't listen closely, then you won't play, which is fine. You're not forced to play. If you don't want to play, I'm not going to force you. That was also sarcasm, that if you don't read the rules, you're not going to play. I'm joking. Who's fighting? Anŷn, or no, Ima Turida and Drœnland. So what was I gonna say? Yes, I know you're Satos. Did you forget you were Satos? Because if so, then that sucks. Anyways, so we're going to have stats that I'll give you, and you have 4 stats. You have movement, you have health, you have attack, and you have range. So my weapon will be a Dane axe, and my character's name I'm going to say is Bjorn Thorson. Bjorn, we got a few Bjorns. Bjorn, on Twitch, we need you to create a new. We need you to create a last name if you don't have one already. All right. So yeah, anyways, 4 stats. You're going to have health, which is how many hit points you can take. Your movement, which is how many squares you can move. You can move up and down, left and right, not diagonals. Your attack is how many hit points you deal base damage in your attack. And your range is how many squares you can hit away from you. Diagonals do not count. You can do 2 things per turn. You can move and you can attack. And 2 things, yeah. You can move and you can attack. They do not have to be in that order. You can move, attack, and move, or you can attack and move, or you move and attack. It's up to you. Ethan, should we say in the Discord if we were at the stream right now? Yes, you should. Gunnarsson, okay. So we got Bjorn Gunnarsson and Bjorn Thorsen. I love it. All right. I think that's everything. Yeah, there's an objective every stream, and I will get there in a minute, but yeah. Also, if you die, your character receives a wound, and once you receive 3 wounds, your character dies. There are ways to heal the wound, but you do have to be on the Discord. Can I ride a pig into battle? Yes, you can. In fact, when I write your stats, I will give you a pig. And Satos, you are also a Laurel, which means you get a special power, which is pretty cool. There's something else that I'm missing. Oh yeah, Discord. If you are not on the Discord, feel free to join. Link is in my bio on every single platform. And yeah, we have weekly quests. You can earn influence, which is very influential over these battles, and things like that. So if you want to join the community, definitely check out the Discord. Until then, we have, oh yeah, and you can also create. You can also create your character. So he gets a pig and I don't get a dolphin. Trey, when have you ever heard of somebody riding a dolphin? Okay? You are not a dryad. If you were a dryad, I would let you have a pet dolphin. But you are not one. So, bingo. All right. We are going to start with Asbard. Which means I need to go onto the Discord and find Asbard's character. Character intros. Oh yes, real quick, everybody who has not, at the end of this stream, I am deleting the character intros retired channel. So go move your intros over to the new channel. Otherwise it will be lost to history. In fact, it won't even be historical anymore. It just won't exist. Okay, weapons. Dragon horn reflex bow. What is that? Is it made out of dragon stuff? Or something? Strong, patient, cunning, proud, stubborn. Archery, hunting, raiding, sailing. Skinning, sailing, cooking. You have a lot of... Well, I mean, not really. Summary. A raider, hunter and raider added has been... okay. So it seems just pretty straightforward. Let's see, who's a good... Let's see, we got this guy. No, is it? Yes. Asbard. 7 health. We're gonna give you 2 movement. And an attack of 3. Oh wait, no, you have a wolf. We'll give you 4 movement, but you don't get a movement bonus for this match, because that is, we normally would have a movement bonus. Satos, did you post yours in the new channel? You did not. I will look through the old channel, but I don't know if I'll be able to find it. See, I'll just search and see if it comes up. It would be nice if it did. Don't think I retyped it. It's okay. I found it. I can ping you in the chat and then you can just copy and paste it probably. Or rewrite it or whatever. What kind of special ability do you want to have, Satos? Laurel pig farmer, older than all humans, but not yet middle-aged for Laurel. Electra, rides a wild boar, uses a sling. Ooh. Melee with daggers or bare hands. Light other. Ooh, I like this. Okay. So what? Oh shoot, I gotta go, man. Oh, no worries. No, you can always play. But thanks for joining. I'm sorry you have to go. Have a good evening, though. Sorry if I missed your message. Oh, Ethan, for the quest Nexus made for Taealar, do I submit a screenshot on quest completion? No, you submit the quest to her. No, you do not. Not for a side quest. Okay, so Satos, what kind of Una ability do you want? You get a special ability. So Asbard, by the way, it looks like it's just you. So Satos, it looks like you have kind of a lower health. Let's see, where's my Amara? Wait, do I have a Satos? I don't have a Satos. You haven't played yet. Three health, probably. That seems decent. No, actually, I'm gonna go 4. He seems like a little bit readier of an elf, or a Laurel. Movement 5, probably because of his boar. His attack will be Asbard, I'm gonna give you 5 movement, by the way. His attack, he has a sling, which is pretty nasty. I'm gonna go probably 5 for the, or no, 4 for the attack. range isn't going to be crazy. It's probably just going to be 4. Calling lightning down in melee range. Lots of damage. Hurts me a little. Dang. Ooh. Dang was hoping for more HP. Yeah, Laurels are going to be a little bit weaker. But you do have pretty good movement and stuff. And plus you have a special ability. Calling lightning down in melee range. Lots of damage. Hurts me a little. I do like that. That is actually kind of cool. So that means I'm also going to raise your health just a bit more to 5. We'll call it the Veil of Lightning. For Veil of Lightning, summon lightning on all adjacent patches, including diagonals, all adjacent squares, including diagonals. Dealing. We'll do 7 points of damage. No, I feel like that's way too powerful. I'm going to do 6 damage. It's going to do 6 damage. Plus. And negative. 2 HP himself. So you're allowed to call this twice per game. Yep. Summon lightning on all adjacent squares, dealing 6 damage and minus 2 HP from himself. I feel like that's probably pretty. I have a sling and he has a dragon bow. Okay, sure, but I've seen slings, bro. They're not. Those things are nasty. Like, I've shot a bow a lot, and dragon bone isn't going to help you much. Not compared to like a carbon fiber bow. Okay. So, Satos, you are the attacker. You get to pick your color first. There are hunting bows and war bows. Sure, but my 70-80 pound bow is still gonna be mostly better than a dragon bone bow. Mostly. Sometimes. I mean, it depends on what the poundage on your dragon bone bow is. And dragon bones may or may not be the most flexible things in the world. Sure, a war bow is when they're like made out of the best materials. But like I said, who knows if a dragon bone is. Yellow, lightning, come on. Okay, makes sense. I thought you were going to choose green because, you know, Ima Turida, but whatever. Okay, Asbard, choose your color, please. Sling is effective because rock is fast. Blue. Awesome. Okay. Blue on that side, yellow on that side. Oops. Let me just set this up real quick. Hold on. Got a bit of a long one to do for Zeda's. Okie dokie, guys. All right, there's that. Now I'm going to zoom this in a little bit. All right. Can you say my stats again so I can write them down? They are going to be on the screen. And you will have realized that by the time I said that. Okay, so time for the objectives. So the Laurel objective is to eliminate 5 Drønlandi forces. Respawn is on. The Drønlandi objective is to get 5 anger levels, or get anger levels to 10. Kill count is 1. Kills count as 1 anger. Hold on. So there will be 5 of these anger markers throughout the board. To get one, you just have to stand on it. I don't like that. I think that's a little bit better. Yeah. So to get one, you just have to stand on it. And then, yes. And then here are the special rules. So the special rules are, when a Drønlandi rider attacks a Laurel or takes an anger point, I need an anger marker now. This will be the anger marker. It's currently at 0. So 6 and 6 is at 0. Once that is at 10, once the dice up here are at 10, Drønland wins. Once Drønland has died 5 times, Ima Turida wins. I should actually do this. I'm missing red dice. Whatever. We'll use a pink die. We'll do this there. Probably there. Yeah, actually. Oh, hold on. We don't need that there yet. Okay, we'll do that. Seitos, you get to pick where you. No, sorry. Asbard. You get to place your character first on the J line. 11 people in stream, 2 talking, I know, right? What are my attacking range? I thought I wrote your attacking range. Your attack is 3 and your range is 1. Wait, why is your range 1? Don't you have a bow? Hold on. You have a bow. Your range is... I think 4 is decent. Yeah, 4 is decent. So let me change that. Okay. There we go, it's fixed. J1. Okay. And then Satos, you get to start anywhere behind the E file. Dang, are those dice enemies? No, they are just markers. So, anyways, whenever a Drœnlandi collects one of these or attacks, makes an attack, does not kill, just attacks a Laurel, they are reset on the J file. Yeah. Yellow wins by getting 5 kills. Blue wins by getting 10 anger. And then Satos, just a reminder, if you missed. As close as possible? Well, I mean, do you want to be like right here? I mean, if you want to be that close, then that's fine. I don't think I'm going to let you be on... Well, I mean, yeah, you can be here if you want. That's closer. Okay. So I have 5 lives and need 10 points. Exactly. Yellow goes first as the attacker. So Satos, when you're ready, please take your turn. Just a reminder, you can do 2 things, move and attack. Close, close, close. You want to get closer? Want me to move you 5? I mean, you can move 5, so. And you can also hit. Well, no, you can move 5 or 1 and then hit him. Move forward 4 and lightning bolt. Already? You only get 2 of those. I mean, if you want to do that, then that's fine by me. But you still get an attack. Your special ability is separate from your attack, by the way. Okay. So he, blue guy takes 6 damage. Lightning falls from the heavens. So he has 1 health left. Satos has 3 health left. Reminder, guys, if you die this game, you receive a wound. If you die once, you get 1. If you die twice, you still just get 1. So if you die anytime, you just get 1 wound. And then attack. Okay, cool. So you attack. Where are my dice? Wait, who has the bonus? I don't. Drønland definitely does, actually. Purple is going to be our attack die today because I don't have more red. Oops. Two plus that, it means Asbard is dead. Asbard, you can choose anywhere to respawn on the J file. Well, hold on. Nope, since Asbard didn't take a turn, Asbard, you get a dying attack. Okay. Well, obviously, they would hit. I mean, you don't really get anything else, so, you know, whatever. So you get a +1. 3, so yeah. Satos, you also die. So, Asbard. Actually, so that you don't both get wounds, whoever loses this will get a wound. Whoever loses this match. Oh, and that is 1 anger and 1 kill. Oh, that's our point tracker. Asbard, choose anywhere on the J file, please. And Satos, choose anywhere on the A file. I'm gonna go take a nap to possible rest off my headache. Have a good one, Little Litton. Thanks for stopping by. J6. And then Satos. A4. Okay. Asbard. Since you attacked, you can only move. Well, actually, hold on. Chat, what do you think? So, Asbard gets a dying attack. Asbard dies. Do you think Asbard then gets another turn? Or do you think it goes already back to Satos, who also died, and respawned? Well, this would be turn 1 if it's you, and round 1, and round 2 if it's back to Satos. That's what I'm a little bit confused about, because you did technically die. Gets another turn? Okay. What's happening right now? The Laurels and Vikings are fighting right now. All right, yeah. So we'll let Asbard continue. So he's gonna move to E6. He's gonna take this, and that is number 2. And then Asbard, pick another place on the J file to respawn at. J1. All right. Seidos, it is your turn. But did he die? He did die, yes. Both of you died. But then you both respawned. So this is a role play. It is a role play. I have people on Twitch and YouTube who are my players right now. Apex Predator and Nine Nova. If you do want to play, you should definitely come back next week, same time, and yeah, join a faction, play along, have a good time. This feels like a slap battle at the moment. It kind of does. E3, okay. What? E3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. Okay. Asbard, your turn. E1. Okay. And then do you want to attack or no? Yes, okay. And that is a 0. Base 3. Okay, so Seidos has 2 left. I forgot to raise everybody to what they originally have. Okay, Seidos, your turn. What I can next week is school. What about the week after? I mean, I live stream every Friday at the same time. So, if you have a night you can stick around like this one. Should definitely stop by. Do I reset to J? Oh yes, actually you do. So you actually don't get that attack. My bad. Which file do you, or yeah, what the heck, why did I? Where do you want to start? Wait, does the bonus not apply when the attack roll is 0? What do you mean? J8. Yeah, so, Zedos, you can make your turn now. Now that he is back home at J8. Move to C5, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. You only move 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Why'd you only move to 4? I mean, you can move one more if you want, or you can stay there. It's up to you. Oh wait, I forgot to raise this one more. That is all I want. Okay. Asbard, your turn. Sat himself outside my range. Ah. Smart. H8. I see what you guys are going to try and do. Okay. Saitos, it is your turn. This is going to be the most stalemate-ish game, I feel like. E8 and attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and attack. Okay. Oh, that sucks. -2. So, 2 damage. Okay, Asbard, your turn. Attack. All right. +0, and then we got base 3. It's not 2. Okay, Seitos, did you want to move, Asbard? What's up, shrooms? How's it going? Ima Turida versus Drønland Part 2. Yep. Part 3 or 4, actually. It is not a point. You don't get a point for attacking. But yes, you do have to go to a J file. Actually, I forgot about that. It's point on kill. Reset on attack. J1. Okay. Seitos, it is your turn. I must say, if you reset, you don't get movement. That is my next rule. So if you die and you reset, you don't get movement. Same for Seitos. And Seitos, speaking of you, it's your turn. D5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okie dokie. And Asbard, it is your turn. I know. I wasn't going to say anything. I know you have, I'm sure you got something up your side. I'm going to trust you. F1. Okay. Zedas. I am tired today. Very tired. Looking forward to the next stream, to be honest. Got some nice, fun, exciting stuff to happen. And it's almost season 6. Oh, I think the Wanderer Handbook is going to come out soon. Do you want an attack? Okay. I just need to do some rereading just to double check I have everything. Oh wow, 3 plus 3 is enough to kill you. So that is +1 kill for him. Seitos. Wait, no, that's oh gosh, that is a lot. And blue Asbard, you're gonna die an attack. You get -1 on a 3, and so yeah, you both die. So you also get that. Asbard, where do you want to respawn? And Seitos, where do you want to respawn? J4. And Zetos. Respawn across from Azzy. Okie dokie. And let's see, as you took the last turn, so Laurel. This is your turn. Zetos. Zetos the Laurel. Laurel, yep. Yep. That's Laurel Zetos. F4 and attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and attack. Gosh, bro. +3 out of 4. No, oh, dude. Okay, that's another one for Zetos. These rolls are way too no. And then 2, okay. +2 on that. And a 3. So you guys both killed each other again. Congratulations, you guys are amazing. Pick your spawn places again. Who has advantage? Drønland. Wait a minute. Did I roll that wrong, guys? Hold on, wait, did I roll that wrong? Somebody watch that back and tell me if I rolled it wrong for the first one. Well, here, I can check myself actually. Or I didn't roll it wrong, I just called it wrong. You keep rolling 2 dice to attack for both. Okay, yeah, then I just read it wrong. I did green for the attack instead of... Okay, hold on. Okay, so it was -3. So, hold on. We're on this file, I think. 4. Okay, so it was a 1 and a 4. The defense was 4. So it was -3. -3. Okay, so he only takes 1. Get my bad. These are not going up. This was at a 2. This was at a 4. Okay, so what did I say? -2. -3, right? No, so he takes 1 damage. Wait, no, you're not at that. What? 7 is at 6. Okay. Okay, Asbard, your turn. attack. Cool. +0 on a 3. So is that 2? Okay. And you want to move? Reset. Oh yes, reset, of course. Okay. Zeda's. It is your turn again. No, he does not move. You guys know what you're doing. I do not, okay? So, you know. F8, and then attack E8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack. Where's my other green die? Oh, there it is. -2. It's going to do 2 damage. And then E8. Okay. Asbard. Who's winning? Well, we have 6 left for... Four out of 10 for Drœnland, and 2 out of 5 for the other country, Ima Turida. Yeah, tied roughly. G8 and attack. Alright, +0. Definitely kills him, doesn't it? 3. Yep. Alright, he kills him. He already took an attack. So, Zeda's respawn anywhere on the A file. Where do you choose to respawn? And then, as Bard, you can also finish your movement if you would like to. I believe you moved 3, so you have 2 movement left. Just love watching a Viking beat up a Hobbit and get beat up by said Hobbit. Oh yeah, reset. Right. A8 respawn. Hey Shroom, welcome back. That illness is kicking you, but I know. I have not been functioning very well past 4 days or something like that. J1. I somehow left like 15 minutes ago. Did you fall asleep? Okay. Zeda, so it is your turn. Move to C5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Asbard, it's your turn, my friend. That's a lot of dice. No, die is singular. Don't even. Nice try. No, you didn't. You didn't. You didn't fix it. Dice is singular. There's a lot of dice. Go away. Never have one. Okay, so it does. Your turn. Also, I got 5 health again. Yes, you do. This is the game of how many times do we have to tell Ethan to do his job correctly until he remembers? A lot, apparently. C1 and attack. And attack. Oh no. Oh, that's quite the defense. -5. That takes out everything, so he does only no 1 damage. Okay. Asbard. Your turn. I am normally so chatty, but right now I'm just trying to stay alive. Just trying to make sure I don't say something dumb. Like, look at that, Asbard just died. Attack, okay. -1, so you do 2 damage. Do you want to move? Well, no, you don't want to move because you got reset. Ha! I gotta remember that time. Okay, Satos, it's your turn. It's your turn, Satos. Alright, I'm changing the rules. We're going to 8 for Drønland and 4 for Ima Turida. Because I'm not present. I am not there. Might even make it 3 and 7. No, 3 and 6. Who knows? Side host, it is your turn. C5, take me there. Wait, I thought that was like a long time ago. Oh, it wasn't. My bad. I was staring at C5 forever, thinking that was like last turn. No. I'm trying for the dice, but they're so far. They are kind of far. You need your strength for the finale. I do need my strength for the I can't even talk. Okay. Asbird. It's your turn. I'm surprised I have 9 viewers watching me. This is probably the most boring stream you've ever seen. I wonder if Satos is popping the lightning move. Oh. That's a good point. F7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are devoted, Ethan. Well, thanks for being devoted, guys. It's boring, but I'm loyal. Oh, you guys. You are dying is more like watching a man that stays in the hospital. No. No. Okay, I'll try. I'm going to try so hard, okay? Satos, it's your turn. Let's do this, buddy, okay? Okay, I'm not trying very hard anymore. I'm sorry. I don't know. I mean, Drønland looks nice these days. I've been adding a lot of nice stuff to Drønland. Ethan falls asleep midstream. That is how I'm feeling right now. We can shoot for 4-8. I think that'll be fine. 4-8. Let him sleep. We don't want him under the weather. I'm okay, guys. I'm okay. We're fine. We do need to wrap this up. That's true. Just because it is getting a little bit late, and yeah. You should add sea monsters in the water around ATOs like this. Yes. I do that actually. I just haven't yet because I don't know what I want to add to the waters. That will come, but that'll come really a lot later. Move to C7, attack, and move to A7. C7, attack. That's sad. -3, so he does 1 damage. Wait, no, yeah, you do 1 damage. Wait, no, he's not at 1, he's at 2. And then you move to A7. Alright. Asbard, it is your turn. So anyways, I'm gonna add them into the waters around Atos, but it's gonna be much later. Water stuff tends to be the last thing I do to a map. So it probably won't be till about September. C8 and reset to J2. C8, J2. So that is 6. I am missing dice. Are they at my pant leg? No, they're on my, I found them, guys. They're not up my pant leg. I don't know why, that was my first inclination. Okay. Low-key, Drønland might win. They might win, honestly. Satos is struggling a little bit. Satos, it is your turn. What is this? So we, I would explain to you normally what this is. But my chat on YouTube and Twitch would say otherwise. That right now I can't explain anything. So we got 2 factions fighting, and that's about all. That's what I'm going to say right now. Look at Drønland, like just skeletons and leeches. What? What are we talking about? Move to B4. I have him right where I want. Are you sure you have him right where you want him? Okay. Asgard. Asgard. Yeah, Asgard. That sounds good. Asgard. What's your turn? This is not going well. I don't know why I decided such large numbers for this stream. But hey. We got this. Okay, I want to change the music. I want some... This is not in the script, by the way. I just want to change my music. Final countdown of who's winning. Tell the one who wants to know what's happening to go read the rules and handbook. Go read the rules and handbook. Anugrah 120. If you don't know what those are, go check out my Discord. Okay. E2. This music is waking me up a little bit. It's not. And the same music has been running for an hour. I know. has been so annoying. It has gotten very annoying. Satos. Did I say it's your turn? It's your turn. Almost like the nice ticking, clicking of the tick-tock clock, huh? Do you like it just as me? Do you like the suspense? B3 and attack, and then I'm gonna have to move if I don't die. B3 and attack, 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, good roll. That is an amazing roll. He definitely dies, so then he gets a die and attack. Apparently I'm getting whispery, so I'm sorry. That is another attack, a death. So we got a 7. And we got a 3. Oh, oops. Okay, we got a 7 and we got a 3. So we need 1 point for everybody. Everybody needs 1 point. Please respawn in your respective areas. Tell me where you want to respawn. J2. My cat just bit me. This is Ethan's fault. No, it's not. I take 0 responsibility for that. Respawn across from him. A2. Satos. It is your turn. Please make your move. J2 is an optimable. Optimable? How loud is my music, guys? Let's see how loud it is. Sure, why are you texting me everything? Can you not talk in chat? Stock website? It actually was not a stock website. It was given to me for a collaboration I did a while ago. F2 and attack. 2, 4, 5. Okay, double checking that because that didn't look right to me. How well I should know that it doesn't matter though. Okay, -2. You do 2 damage. Ang band. Ang bard. It is your turn. What is he on about? Stock website was something I said to Ramen, not you. Ah. Dude, I don't know, dude. I'm just... I don't know, man. I'm just looking at chat, okay? Be nice to our... I'm just trying to hold on for dear life, okay? Okay. Attack. That is a crazy defense. Okay, 3, -3. Okay, so he only does 1 damage. Is this the end? Is this what the world is coming to? That it is the final deciding fight between Drœnland and Ima Turida? It's just a duel between a hobbit and a viking on a wolf? Can't believe it. Zetas, it's your turn. Oh yeah, and reset to J5. I forgot about that. Okay, Zetos, it is your turn. I know you're moving, and then you're going to attack, like, probably, right? Please make it so, because I want this final fight. I'm gonna pick, don't forget to pick. I'm sorry, I did not mean to forget to pick. Why am I a tyrant and a oppressor? What did I ever do to you? I'm just an artist, okay? I never did anything to you. What is Ethan in the world of Atos? Nope, I am nothing. Deity of Chaos? No. What's the world called? Atos. A flea observing on a rock. I am a flea observing on a rock. That's a good one. You're canon. So are all of the Ethans. Actually, no. None of the Ethans are canon. Ethan Scientist, Ethan number 3, those are all non-canonical. Fact is in the video. So Atos is the continent and the world. Correct, yes. Well, no, actually. North Atos is the continent. Atos is the world. I have my own character, but he's not really canonical. I have the character just to use for I4 and attack. Wait, no, lightning? Okay, I4 and then lightning. Wait, hold on, how do you get to I4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh. Lightning! Okay. Lightning kills him. Automatically. And does 2 damage to Zetas. So Zetas has 2 damage left. He could win this. I'm going to say that since he gets to 4 first, I'm going to let Zetos win, because if Zetos dies, he still won first. So that's what I'm going to say. That's what I'm going to say. That is going to be my final thing. Because then it's just a tie. And I don't want a tie, because I don't have anything for a tie. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, the tiny hobbit beat up a viking. Yeah, because he has a lightning strike from the clouds of Atos. Well, the Drønland he lives again. Rest in peace. Okay, hold on. Now I need to change the music again. Well, maybe I'll keep this actually. I like this for the... You feel enraged. An emotion you were always told was evil. Evil or not, you are now stinging through the Drønlandi forces, and you feel as if you are doing some amazing feat for both your people and the rest of Atos. You must now face the future with the same ferocity and take what it gives you. But as the defenders face off against the Vikings far away south, the peaceful were ambushed by the Orrots. The looming shape stepped out of the shadows and into the light, revealing its twisted shape, scraggly wooden limbs. But in its eyes an ancient light glowed far off. "Who dares travel in our lands?" it asks. "We are Laurels, O being of the forest." The Orrot thought long and hard on the word laurel. "Elder folk?" he asked, his voice deep and tree-like. The elder Laurel nodded. "We come from a war-stricken land. We left to find a peaceful home. Have we intruded upon yours?" The Orrot looked over the traveling party. "Indeed you have, though I don't think you are completely unwelcome. Come, let me show you my home." All right. That is it for tonight. I am very tired. I'm gonna go. I hope you guys have a great evening. I hope you enjoyed the stream, even though it was completely very boring. Have a good one. Good night. Peace.